in San Juan Capistrano for FHE, and I'm here to interview an expert on, on obedience. Come follow me and see if the expert is home to interview.
Hi, how can I help you? Oh, this is for the expert interview, right?
Yes.
Come on in.
Thank you. Hello, this is Caleb Sedgwick reporting from live San Juan Capistrano, and I'm here to interview this expert David Sedgwick on obedience. So, David,
Yeah.
Did you ever, did you tell the truth like every single time you were a kid?
Tell the truth or be obedient? What are we talking about today? Obedience?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sad to report to you, Mr. Sedgwick, that no, there were times when I was a boy when I wasn't totally obedient.
Did you try to be obedient all the time?
No. Most of the time I tried to be obedient, and most of the time I was, but sometimes I just chose not to, or I was too lazy, and it's too bad, really.
Yeah. Do you have any stories or anything like that about when you were a kid and you were obedient? Stuff?
Actually, I just remembered one, yeah. So the reason I'm an expert at obedience is I assume the reason you asked to interview me is because I am an expert on obedience. And one of the experiences that made me an expert was when I was about your age. Your grandma is my mom, and one day I was being very, very disobedient. I know. Grandma was asking me to do a bunch of stuff, and I kept being disobedient, and I didn't do what she asked me to do. And finally, she was so frustrated and sad because of my disobedience that she started to cry.
It's too bad.
What?
It's too bad.
Well, yeah, I didn't usually see my mom cry. Moms are adults and they're strong and they've experienced a lot of life, and so I didn't think I could even make my mom cry, you know what I mean? But then I saw her crying, and it really had a profound effect on me. Like, it made me feel horrible to see me cause my mom cry. And I learned a lesson about obedience. I learned that obedience makes me and others happy, and disobedience makes me and others sad. So that's a really important lesson on obedience that I learned the hard way with your grandma.
Is that a true story or a story that you just made up?
That is a true story.
Okay, that's it for me, the interviewer of obedience, and the expert. Hello, this is Caleb Sedgwick, live porting up. Can you say?